Hello everyone and welcome to Maytech. Today we're going to look at some laser cut Christmas gift ideas. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so and make sure to hit that notification bell so you stay updated on all my latest videos. Alright, let's jump into making these. All these files are free from Thingiverse and I'll have links to them all in the description box below. So the first thing we're going to look into making are these TIE Fighter and X-Wing Christmas ornaments. These can be given out as an assembled gift or just as a stocking stuffer puzzle that the person assembles themselves. We'll be using 1/8 plywood for this project, or roughly 3mm. To assemble this project, you'll want some X-Acto knives, some sanding tools, and possibly a small file nearby. These are just to clean up any pieces that aren't fitting together quite like you want them to. I've went ahead and sanded all my pieces with 220 grit sandpaper just to remove some of the lasering char from them. Okay, let's go ahead and do the assembly. Now the next model we're going to look at is the Star Wars TIE Fighter Interceptor. We'll also be making this one using 1/8 plywood, or roughly 3mm plywood. To assemble this project, you will want some sanding and cutting tools to clean up any areas that don't fit. I'll also be using some thick CA glue and some CA glue activator when assembling this project. Having a different variety of small clamps handy will also make your assembly process much easier. This particular project also has an assembly manual included with it, just in case you need more detail than what's available in this video. Alright, let's get this TIE Fighter built. The next thing we're going to look at is this phone holder, which would make a nice little stocking stuffer. This is a quick and easy little project. And once again, we'll be using 1/8 plywood for this cut. Now, since we did some Star Wars projects, I felt it only fair that we would also do a Star Trek project just to include everyone. So here we have a pretty cool USS Enterprise model made out of 1/8 plywood. Let's go ahead and engrave and cut this model out on the laser cutter. Once again, you'll want some sanding and cutting tools to clean up any pieces that aren't fitting right when you assemble this model. I'll also be using some thick CA glue and some activator for that glue for quick assembly. You'll also want some small clamps handy. This is another model that has PDF instructions included with the file. The next project we're going to look at is this bee puzzle. This is another project I'll be using the 1/8 or 3mm plywood for. This project comes pre-numbered for easy assembly. Because this project's actually meant to be a puzzle, I would actually hand it out not assembled and let the person put it together themselves as a fun little stocking stuffer. But it looks pretty cool assembled too, so if you want to give it out as an assembled project, I'll show you how to do that next. You'll want some sanding and cutting tools handy in case things don't fit. And I'll also be using CA glue with activator on mine. Glue's not necessary for this project, but I want mine permanently assembled. Next we're going to make this cool drink caddy. I found the holes in this caddy big enough to fit most beer bottles, beer cans, pop bottles, or pretty much any type of drink bottle you want to fit into it. For this project, we'll be moving up to 1/4 inch plywood, or about 6-7 millimeters. To assemble this project, we'll want some 6x32 by 3/4 inch long machine screws. We'll also want some 6x32 nuts. I've also made some washers out of 1/8 plywood. You'll of course want a screwdriver, and you'll also want some cutting and sanding tools in case parts don't fit. The last project we're going to look at is this treasure chest hinged box. For this project, we'll be once again using 1/4 inch plywood, or about 6 to 7 millimeters for those of you outside North America. For hinges on this box, I'll be using 3x32 inch cotter pins that are about 1.25 inches long. I'll be gluing it together using some thick CA glue with accelerator to make things go together quicker. You'll also want some cutting and sanding tools to fix any areas that aren't going together the way they should. And I'll also be using a rubber mallet to get these finger joints to meet up correctly. So that's it for this year's gift ideas. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so and click that notification bell. I hope you all have a great Christmas and a great holiday season.